This month saw the end of an era in Seoul, with the sad news that the Solway project has come to an end. Their funding from the big lottery has expired, and the existing Solway project will be closing down for the time being. We are all going to be working hard to attract new funding for this project, so hopefully Solway will be able to eventually carry on the good work that they have already been doing. For the time being though, the Solway team would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone at Sol and wish them all the very best for the future. In January 2012, 4 students from Paisley University who are studying to become social workers visited with some of the people that Sol work with in their own homes to find out more about their lives. These individuals gave a report back to the university on the performance of the students. As a token of their appreciation, the university recently sent the individuals that participated in the project a small gift to say thank you. Well done to everybody that took part in this valuable piece of work. Archie Martin is a well-known face in Seoul. He takes an active part in helping to improve the support we offer to others by being part of the Quality Checkers team. He also works at Summerlee as a conductor on the trams. Here he will tell us a bit more about this part of his life. Archie told us that he's a conductor on the trams, so he helps passengers onto the tram. He gives them information on prices of the tickets and where to purchase them. He also told us the times of when they run, which are 10 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. in the summer and 10 a.m. till 3:30 p.m. in the winter. He told us that he has been a conductor at Summerlee since the 25th of September 2007. Archie told us that it was his support worker Ian that got him into being a conductor and going to Summerlee on a regular basis, as Ian drives the trams there. He also said he got into the trams due to being down at Blackpool and going to the tram depot there and going to Edinburgh to see the trams there. He told us that the trams in Edinburgh should be finished by next summer. Archie told us that by going to Summerlee on a regular basis, it has given him the motivation to go out and visit other places which he now enjoys, like Drumpillier Park and other places of local interest. Archie enjoys many things other than Summerlee, such as sport. He is a big Rangers fan, as was his dad, and he also enjoys watching the snooker. He has an interest in the cinema, and he likes to go and watch action and sci-fi films. Thank you for sharing that with us, Archie. One of the people that we work for recently gained that little bit more independence in his life when he took up a paid post at Sol as an office cleaner. James has been working in the Sol office 2 evenings a week, unsupported. James commented, "I like receiving my own wages, the independence my job gives me, and talking to the staff." Sol director Donna Thompson said James is a great addition to the Sol team. He's a really hard working individual that's great to have around the office. Well done, James. Keep up the good work. Caroline, one of the people that we work for, recently went on her first driving lesson with the Young Drivers School. She has been waiting to learn to drive for some time, so she decided to book a place at a training centre in Braehead, Glasgow, and take the first steps to gaining her licence. The lesson lasted an hour, and she was enjoying it so much that she carried on and did an extra hour on top of her original session. Caroline commented, "I have always wanted to learn to drive. I had a great time, and I've already booked my next lesson." Well done, Caroline. We recently caught up with John Kearney to get his thoughts on how we are progressing with his Sol Connect hub. John has been actively using support from Sol Connect since the start of the pilot back in October 2011. Here are some of the questions that we asked John and his responses to the questions. What was life or support like before using Sol Connect? I used to get support all the time from a team of people. Although there was nothing wrong with this, I did feel a bit overwhelmed at times and I wanted to spend more time on my own. Why did you decide to use Sol Connect? I wanted to spend more time on my own, in my house, but I was a bit scared in case something happened and I needed support. I chose Sol Connect as they are able to provide me with the support through the hub at all times when I am by myself and feeling a bit scared, or if I just want a chat. I would recommend this to anyone. What are the benefits / what has changed for you, John? I get time on my own now. I love having my house to myself at night. I can watch the football in peace, but I know that Sol Connect are there if I need someone. I also feel safe at night time as I know they are just there if I need to speak to someone. So John, what could you tell other people who were thinking about using Sol Connect? John said that the hubs mean that I don't need somebody around all the time and I am becoming more independent. The hub makes me feel safe because I know I can contact Connect whenever I want. John is continuing to work with us to develop the system in a way that suits him. We have new watches and buttons currently being tested, so hopefully next time we hear from John, things will have moved on a lot more with how he is using his hub and how his outcomes are being met.